morning. It's another beautiful day here on Fort Myers Beach. Got up a bit early to get a morning beach stroll in before we get our day started. At the Jan Ding Darling Wildlife Refuge here on Sanibel Island. It's one of the largest in the country, and it's a place for sanctuary for wild animals and mainly birds. So we are going to hop on a tram and explore the grounds.
Gonna get ready to go on an hour-and-a-half long tour. I'm gonna take y'all down Wildlife Drive. We are gonna be making one stop, the Mangrove Overlook. That is the part of the tour where we get off the bus, take a short little walk across the boardwalk.
Now, what it means to be a wildlife refuge is that this land is specifically set aside to act as a sanctuary for all of the native plants and animals that live in this habitat. And these being estuary waters, that means there are millions of baby fish in here.
Is the white mangrove tree. It has white spots and striations on its bark and has these small, rounded leaves. Growing right next to the saltwater line is the black mangrove tree. This tree, what it does to get rid of the salt is it actually excretes it through the tops of its leaves. From this point on, the only tree you're going to see is our red mangrove tree. This tree likes to grow directly in the salt water.
And that is just 4 miles of this wildlife refuge. And I do want to thank y'all so much for coming out here with me today. You're welcome. Thank you. There you go.
We're here at Ford's Garage for lunch. This place is known for their burgers and craft beer. And I have to admit, after the super hot morning we just had, I am looking forward to a cold beer. Edison and Ford winter estates. These are homes that Thomas Edison and Henry Ford would come to during the winter months. Thomas Edison, the most important inventor in U.S. history, his name is attached to over 1,000 patents, and we're gonna get the chance to see where he would come during the winter months and also explore his laboratory. So this is considered the centerpiece of the entire Edison estate. It is the largest banyan tree in continental United States, and Edison was actually gifted this tree. Believe it or not, this is one tree, and it spans about 400 feet in diameter. So we are just checking out Edison's home. Now we can't actually go right into it, but we can peer through some of the windows. All the furniture is original, and the light fixtures that you see, although we call them chandeliers, Edison coined the term electroliers because to him chandeliers ran off of candles, and his light fixtures obviously were running off of his Edison light bulb. Coming into the laboratory now, Edison's laboratory, we are getting exclusive access. We are allowed behind the gate, which normally doesn't happen. We're now checking out Henry Ford's winter home, and the only reason why he bought this home was so that he could be close to Thomas Edison when he was here during the winter months. But the funny thing is that Henry Ford would only come down for 2 weeks out of the year, and those 2 weeks coincided with Edison's birthday. So it's really cool that the guys were such good friends that Henry Ford would buy a home just to come and celebrate Edison's birthday. Bobby, our guide, is now going to demonstrate a phonograph.
It's phonographed in 1904. We're going to play it back. This is an original record for you. With this, how would you control the sound? If this was too loud for you, you could get different sizes of a horn. That would give you a different sound, but what a lot of people do is they take cloth, ball it up, stick it in their horn. This became such a common occurrence that it's where you get the phrase, put a sock in it. All right? It originates from phonographs.
Okay, so this was absolutely fantastic. If you are a history buff, you are going to love it. If you are not a history buff, you're also gonna love it. There's so much to see here. You could easily spend an entire day. So when you're here in the Fort Myers and Sanibel Island area, make sure to build in some time to check out the Edison and Ford Winter Estates. We are at Nervous Nellie's for dinner, which is located under the Matanzas Bridge, also known as the Sky Bridge. And this menu is absolutely insane. I do not know what to choose because there's way too much to choose from. I think I might just like do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't think I got a big enough drink. What do you think? So apparently all of my other travel mates here don't got it because I'm the only one that's ordering and eating dessert. You know you're all gonna want a piece. You know it. Because when you're in Florida, you gotta have key lime pie. See? See? They're already wanting a piece. Yeah. So after that epic meal, definitely need to work some of that off. So we are now walking through what is called Times Square here on Sanibel Island. And it is this fun strip of shops, very colorful, a little touristy, but in a really fun way. That's me. This is my bum. My bum. That's a nice looking bum, actually. Oh, what do you got there, Sharon?
This is shell art. See, not only can you find shells on the beach, but you can find them in the stores. You will not find this anywhere else.
As they say, all good things must come to an end, and this wraps up my time here in Fort Myers. I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos and that it's inspired you guys to come out and check out this area of Florida. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet already to stay up to date with all of my latest travel adventures. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.